In order for us to work out residential density, we need to know how many units are located within all of these properties in South Brisbane. And to do that, we need the attribute table for the residential South Brisbane layer. So if we right click on the layer, then head down to Open Attribute Table, it will open up the box with all the information for that layer. If we explore this layer, we will see, if we scroll to the right and find CD code, you will notice the code is the same for the majority of them. The CD code is your census collection district, and these are divided according to population sizes, and these districts will represent a particular population. Each of these lines that has the same CCD code is a unit within that area. To work out the number of units in each code, we want to click on the top of the CD code name and then come down to Summarize. This tool allows us to summarize and count the number of units in that area. Bring the summary box allows us to work out the attributes of the summary. So we are only looking at the CD code. Make sure you have the right before proceeding. Leave the rest of number 2 the same. There's no need to change any of that. And specify the location where you want to save your information. And just like the residential layer we extracted, make sure to label it something that describes the data. In this case, the number of units. Then we want to save it as a database table. Click Save, and then click OK. And then once it's done, insert that information into your map. You'll now notice in our table contents we have a new layer, and this is the one we just created. If we right click on that and click on Open, it'll bring up the attributes of the number of units in South Brisbane. You can use this information to answer the questions for your tutorial.